Ever hear of the saying that your network is your net worth? Well, it's true. The relationships you build today can actually open up doors you never ever knew existed in the future for you. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to network like a boss and use your relationships and connections to build financial success. We started the series by discussing how you can take control of your finances. Today, we're going to look at an equally important asset, which is your network. Networking is the key to success. Whether you're looking for a new job, building partnerships, or prospecting new clients, networking is where everything begins. Many of the best opportunities aren't even posted publicly. Hence why speaking to people and building relationships is probably the best thing that you can do. Investing your time in others is probably one of the strongest ways you can start networking. When beginning networking conversations, asking people what they do is probably the smartest and simplest thing you could do. Take my experience, for example. I finished university and I found myself in a situation where I didn't even know what to do. I started off my journey speaking with others, people from different career paths, people that were peers, colleagues, family members, and I asked them, what do you do? They gave me simple answers. They told me about their different career paths. Lucky enough for me, I actually spoke to somebody in recruitment who introduced me to other people in the recruitment field, and that's the career path I'm still in today. The funny thing about this story is that even after I got into recruitment, I still nurtured the relationships and kept these people in my network, made the connection stronger over time. The great way in how I turned that into financial success is because these people who I was speaking with in my network eventually became my clients. There are many powerful tools, events, and forums available on social media, online, and in person. LinkedIn is a very powerful tool where you can meet other professionals, connect with them, send them a message, and start your relationship building journey. Other great platforms are X, Instagram, and pretty much most social media platforms. Alternatively, if you're somebody that likes meeting people in person, there are various events that take place depending on what niche you want to get into. Once you choose your preferred platform to use, make sure you engage with others. Comment thoughtfully, send them messages offering value, but don't be too pushy. Make sure you get your point across, make your introductions clear and concise, but never ask for anything on the first discussion. Attending industry events, seminars, or meetups are just as important. Speaking to people face to face allows you to create a great first impression. It allows you to get your message across clearly and also find out a bit more about somebody on a deeper level. People are naturally more likely to open up to you if staring at you face to face, and also less likely to say no. So it allows you to be slightly more pushy without being too forward. When you introduce yourself, make sure that you speak clearly. Make sure you're confident, you keep your shoulders and head facing upwards. Make sure you say your name at the beginning and at the end of the conversation. It's important that people remember you. And most people do forget people's names and are too shy to ask them to repeat it. So make sure, as a tip from me, you always start the conversation by saying who you are, what you do, and you end the conversation with saying who you are. It's important to stress that you should never network with the intention of getting something out of somebody else. The first step is building genuine relationships with the individual and actually turning the situation on its head. The first question you should ask others is, how can I add value to you? To be successful in selling a product or service, you must first understand somebody's pain points, what they're lacking, what they're missing, and see if you can personally add that value or fill the gaps where they need them to be filled. It's important to understand what somebody needs before you can sell a service or product. The more you understand somebody's needs and connect with them and actually find out the way in which you can help this individual and add value to somebody's life, the stronger the connections will be and the more likely somebody will be willing to work with you. Finally, once you've built your network, make sure you nurture those relationships. When opportunities arise, don't actually be scared to reach out to others. For entrepreneurs in particular, your network can actually be a source of clients, funding, partnerships, or other relationships as well. Anytime you get a great idea, make sure you share it with your network, get active feedback from others because sometimes they can help you, or even in other times people can point you in the right direction. Remember, your network is one of the most powerful assets at your disposal. And the great thing about it is it's completely free. You literally just engaging in conversations, both online and offline, and actively partaking in other people's lives, posts, and seeing where you can add value. The key here is starting conversations with others and turning that eventually into financial gain for yourself. As a sidebar, I just want to say a special thank you to everybody that took time to watch episode 1 and everyone that's already liked, comment, and subscribed. If you do like the content and you want to see more content like this, please make sure you hit the notification bell to receive notifications when we drop any videos. And again, like, comment, or subscribe. I'd appreciate if you could share these videos with your network also and follow what I said in this video if it applies to you. And if you have any suggestions on what to discuss in future videos, drop them down below in the comments. This has been Aaron from Boss Moves Academy. Empower your hustle, master your future. I'll see you in episode 3.